Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. So we are right in the middle of Olberic's Chapter 2, and it is time to apparently re-scrutinize Sicily here. Weird. That's weird. I don't know why I had to scrutinize her again, unless I messed something up with my save game. Weird. Anyways, all right. Let's get going. We are ready.
Are you ready?
Yep. And now for the fourth battle from the West Gate comes Olberic.
Or there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. I don't think so. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well.
I'll be back soon. Come on, Joshua, you can do it! Olberic, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Olberic.
Olberic Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. Climbs in your land may be harsh. Oh, climbs, like climbs. But its sons have warm manners. Oh, look at that. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and I will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
Fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is. Oh, this guy's,
Begin!
First round, fourth duel, let the battle begin. Alright.
I will not fail.
Oh, we don't even have to duel here. What? Okay, well, that's a little on the lame side, honestly. Well, alright, so dagger. Oh, dapper duelist. I see. Dagger bow. Prelude to romance?
What next?
Okay. Hot. Let's drop an arrow storm here. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Have at you.
So that's that's the nice thing about arrow storm. Whenever there's an enemy that's vulnerable to bows, you can usually knock off quite a few shields with that attack alone.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do
Let us learn more.
fire.
Next.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Light.
What next?
My guess is these vulnerabilities were hinted at in the or when I scrutinized Joshua, but I was not paying attention, honestly. Well, he's really weak.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I guess again, to be fair, my character levels are extremely high. Bonk. There we go.
Victory shall be mine.
Ooh, there you go. It's a pretty nice heavy hitting attack there. Alright, let's see here.
It's yours, mine.
Ice Soul Stone. Alright, so that's not that impressive, but I suppose maybe not that bad of an item to be gaining here. But yeah, not anything really new or interesting. There we go. So it looks like once you've knocked down his guardians, his weakness gets fully revealed. I assume that's also randomized. I'm not sure if that's the case for sure, but that'd certainly be my guess.
My turn. you. What's yours?
This guy. Inspiring Plum. Alright, well that's really a lame too. So at this point I am going to let him have it.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's see.
Aim and carefully.
Boom! Okay. Nope,
The
see
hunt
ya.
ends.
Nice knowing you. Another Inspiring Plum. Ah, well, there you have it, the power of love, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh, Angela, forgive me. Fought well and bravely, you did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. Oh, he's learning. Alright, so prepare, then talk to Cecily. So it looks like we'll just, save here. And I assume, yeah, here we are. Steel here. Argent Axe. Visible attack 122, crit 48. That's really, really lame. And let's scrutinize here. Moniker the Crusher. Big bastard this one, so keep at distance and use a bow or close the gap and go to work with a dagger. I've seen folks fare well with ice and dark aspected attacks, but no one trick will be enough. It'll be a hard fight regardless. Okay, Archibald's weak points. Let's save here. See, there we go. Excuse me. Woo, okay. Next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skill as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins him battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know with him you got to look out for everything. Okay,
Like
Ned
this.
can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a far more formidable foe by far than any you've faced till now. Formidably noted. Formidably noted. Does that make sense?
Oi, oi.
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense, cracking japes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I've fought a man whose skills matched or surpassed my own. I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you
And
ready?
now for the second match of the second round from the West Gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Aye, matey. Oh, it's supposed to be our matey, isn't it?
How?
The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his fifth tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Ooh, that sounds brutal. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight, to honor your father's memory?
Aye.
Aye, now let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin. On your guard.
I will not fail.
Oh, look at these guys. Look at these gladiator-looking dudes. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the same deal here. My guess is
Out of my way.
we're gonna be, we'll have to take out his little buddies here to drop his shields. My guess also is, a whatchamacallit, a Tressa with the Rune Lord is probably really good here. A lot of, it seems to be a lot of just physical oriented skills. Let's see here. So it looks like he drops an Olive of Life. I don't know about his little buddies here. Oh, the heck, I poisoned.
Letting the
Take
hunt
that.
begin.
Alright, I'm going to use Aerostorm here. Oh, yeah, and that's not going to take his shields down in the back there because, of course, he's not actually vulnerable to that right now. I forgot what he said, dark, and then, I don't know, something else probably. Let's see here.
The battle is truly joy. Let us learn.
You know, this probably would play out a little bit differently if I wasn't so over-leveled. I don't know, though. Maybe it still would play out the same way, but...
Out of my way.
yeah, I don't really know. Hard to say. I guess I can just use a dagger attack back there.
Interesting dynamic.
Axes, okay.
What next?
Well,
Now then, let us learn more.
it's like ice. Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Do.
Let us learn more.
Okay.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Looks good. Looks real good. Let's really gonna help out there. Yeah. Well, I guess let's just use a limit.
Holy strike. Strike in true.
At least I can, you know, knock down 2 shields with that
Out of my
instead of
way.
just 1.
What's yours is mine.
All of the... Okay, that's really lame. Alright, so not really worth stealing from.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's steal another luminescence here.
What is the logical course of action?
And then let's
My boat breaks
do a
in
powered up firestorm here.
the land.
Yeah, there you have it. He's vulnerable to attacks now. So again, this is, it definitely does feel like this is another really good candidate for a Rune Lord Tressa to just, you know, dish out, sidestep. Let's do,
I thunders all. Have at you. I thunders all.
Actually, I do want to steal from him, although my guess here is that he's got another Olive of Life. Let's...
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Oh, really? Dang it. Well, alright. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh, you're no match for me.
Letting the hunt.
Alright, so, obviously we're gonna want to get him, broken here, so I'm just gonna break him.
Battle is truly joy.
And then I'm actually just gonna defend here. I want to try stealing again
Letting
with,
the hunt begin.
whatchamacallit. Yeah, let's do,
Using this.
we'll give Theory on a BP here, just in case.
The battle is truly. I think not.
I think not.
Letting my arrow fly in.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Yeah, Olive of Life. Okay, that's a medium one though, so that's a little bit better than your standard. Still not that impressive. Alright, that's that. That's Archibald. Pretty easy. A passing grade. Wow.
That's all.
Are my eyes to be believed? Oh my god, this just totally reminded me of the Final Fantasy VII remake walkthrough that I just did. And I still think that there's a part in the game where you're in you know, an arena, and the announcers are so good. They gave them such good lines. I don't know if I would say it's the best part of the game, but my god, I just love that. Anyways, are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Olberic Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Oh, sad. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. There you go. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
Oh, good for you. You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead, but is that enough for the likes of me? And these like gladiator guys are so respectable. They take their losses with stride. Archibald yields. For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at tourney's end. Indeed. Alright, let's save one more time here. Steel. Oh, look at this. Gustav's shield. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Filled pouch. Sprightly bracelet. Yeah, this guy's loaded with good stuff. 96% chance. If you've come this far, then you hardly need my advice, but if you're asking, then I'd say stick to the tried and true. A sharp spear, heavy axe, a fine bow, and a quiver full of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark-aspected attacks. And I've yet to meet a man who didn't burn. Alright, very cool. Alright, let's save one more time here. Oh, Jesus. No, they texted me. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a mistake. Alright, let's do it. I am ready. I am ready indeed.
Good.
You've come this far. Now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Ain't never seen the girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king. The one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's the match of a Kingslayer. Huh. What? Something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told.
Whoever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Most of all against one who was trained in the sword by arrow. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... Ha! Your cheeks are turning red, girl.
Ouch.
Youch. Watch it now. That wound's still healing.
Coming up.
And from the west gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
No.
That's my cue. Alright, let's get it on.
Greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed. Let me see something. Oh, weird. Okay.
Whoa.
I am impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Erhard, I didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. Told me a lot about you back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. Still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed, and that person is no more. Sad. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle. Okay, let's do that.
Prepare yourself.
Into arms.
Begin.
Let the final duel begin. Yeah, these aren't really duels though, right? Stops defense is pure. missed what that said. Stuff measures
Out of my
takes
way.
measure of the battlefield. Okay, cool. That sounds very fun and good. Shield wielder. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm just going to have to do this and steal
What next?
where I can. Oh, found a weakness there on what's his face in the back. Also, I should say that you know, she's got like a shadow bow. I think that's gonna add, you know, blind randomly. That's another great use for Arrow Storm. You know, it can potentially apply debuffs like that to multiple enemies. Let's keep revealing some weaknesses.
How about you?
Crack.
Let us learn more.
Looks like we got a wind.
Now then, let us learn more.
Okay. Hold the daggers.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now then, let us learn more.
Okay, everybody's vulnerabilities have been revealed, and at this point I can start
Miss it, Smith.
doing some damage. As I feel like now I'm becoming a bit of a broken record. Okay, so I can actually steal from Gustav, which is interesting. Stole a spiked shield. I don't know if those are limited. Let me see here. Probably not. My guess is
What
they're not.
next?
Let's see. What am I looking here? I'm looking for equipment. Let's see. Shields? Yeah, shields. Alright, let's see here. Spiked shield. Yeah, these are just bought from all kinds of places. So, being that that's the case, I'm just going to wreck these guys. Well, unfortunately. Okay, well. Hunnit can't really take advantage of any or exploit any vulnerabilities. Oh, I can do this. Let's do this. So this is kind of one of the cheesy things that you can do. You know, if you don't have any sort of attacks that can, you know, take advantage of vulnerabilities here, is kind of rely on these soul stones. I'm not going to bother with like my higher level ones. I'm just going to use a basic
Trying this.
basic one. So, boom. Now we'll use a blizzard. Get wrecked, kid.
No.
Oh no, he's defenseless. Alright, and we will use a firestorm.
Soon's all.
Knock off a couple of shields there. Like, his shield looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of
Letting the hunt begin.
Ash's shield from what was the name of that game?
Holding back.
Just played it not too long ago too. Vandal Hearts. Thanks. Now this should.
Ignis Arte.
Oh, okay. Didn't really do as much damage as I thought it was going to do.
Great
I
inferno.
think I need to re-equip Therian. I don't think he's got as much elemental attack as he normally does. It actually, I might have I might have loaded up some of his gear onto Olberic.
Consumes all.
I was doing a lot of duels with him with the Rune Lord,
Come in,
and I
if thou darest.
bumped up his elemental attack because of that, but I probably need to give it back. Get that
Come
second
in,
serving.
if thou.
Out of my way. Ignis Arctic.
Oh, it's toasty in here.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Alright, that's that. Not too bad. Got Gustav shield. Okay, so that's why we weren't able to steal from him, because we were gonna get it to drop. That's usually the case with these, boss battles. If they drop something specific, you usually can't, steal from them. Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a
He
winner.
he yields. All hail the unbending blade. He probably doesn't speak that way, but... A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Olberic Eisenberg. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah.
Aho!
Did you see that, lads?
That's it!
The Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. He won. Did you see that, Ned? He won. Of course I did. I saw every blow land, and me only wounds just watching.
Well played.
A good fight.
Agreed.
Aye, it was that. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victory.
So,
I may have, but today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I will see you anon. Somebody's happy.
Gather round!
The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. Okay, guy. Make for the inn. Why don't you make me make for the inn? I'm gonna check if there's anything. Nope, not looking like. Nope. Okay. Nothing new. Nope, nothing new there. Yeah, it looks like it's all the same. Okay, to the inn.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The king of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise.
Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Erhard was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhard in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Okay. Yeah, maybe. All right, so we've got some travel banter here. Let's take a look.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh, Erhard? I called him a friend once upon a time. But it ended the day he struck down our king. Do you still want to see him again? Let's speak to him. There is something I need to know. Do you think meeting him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you are right, but I must see him if I am to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around to see how this one unfolds. Be my guest. Okay, let's try to head out here.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew, got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good showing at next year's turn.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Olberic leave Victor's Hollow behind him, with new knowledge of Earhart's past and present. Now Olberic must find Earhart and, God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing the blade with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring, Olberic's journey continues. Alright, reasons for wielding. Fun. Alright, well that is going to be it for this one. I'm out of time. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you had joined me for more videos. Thanks for watching.